There's a brand new exhibit at the Phoenix Art Museum showcasing some amazing cars.
Yeah, it's called Legends of Speed, and it features more than 20 legendary cars from some of the biggest brands. So Scott is out at the Phoenix Art Museum this morning, and earlier you had a bit of a Freudian slip, so I remind you, this is a family show, Scott. Family show.
Well, I guess what I was trying to say is these cars are really sexy.
Yeah.
Okay. No doubt about that.
Okay.
6 decades,
It is.
right?
It
I
is.
mean, they are. I'm going crazy.
Passmore is Friday.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, we've got the weekend here. And the cool thing is you're seeing these cars first because the show doesn't open until Sunday here at Phoenix Art Museum. But this is 6 decades of racing history with all these incredible cars that were brought in by private collections all around the country. Gilbert here is the head curator at Phoenix Art Museum. This is quite the undertaking, and I know this is going to be very popular.
It was absolutely an incredible undertaking, but we handled it professionally, and it was actually, at the end of the day, it seemed quite easy feat to pull off. But as you can see, it's a lot of heavy-duty machines and a lot of race car history all under one roof.
I mean, there's so much history here. For this car, for instance, this is a 68 Ford Gt40. Now, ironically, the movie Ford versus Ferrari comes out not this weekend, but next weekend, and it's all about Carroll Shelby taking this GT40 and refining it and beating Ferrari in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and he did 2 years in a row. So this is what that movie is all about, this car right here, so you can come down and see this. And then the photos in here, the black and whites, are amazing, Gilbert.
Oh, they're wonderful. They really bring the whole story of these racing cars together by showing some of the race car drivers that actually drove these machines.
Yeah,
So.
and the cool thing is each of them has a placard with the history because, I mean, I like cars, but I don't know the history of these. But I do know the history of this one. Arnold, come over. I wanted to show you this car. So this is a 1961. They called it the Offie, but A.J. Foyt, we know that he won, I think, 4 Indy 500s. He won his first Indy 500 in this car back in 61. This thing went 170 miles an hour. I mean, all they did at that time was put a pointed nose on it and put a big engine. Let's see, 400 horsepower in this one, and that's how fast they went. So there wasn't a lot of safety involved, but just incredible to see these. Gilbert, I'm going to take them over to the gift shop. We were talking about earlier this incredible book that you can buy called Legends of Speed. You can get it in the gift shop. Arnold is walking backwards. We're going to try not to break a leg with him, but follow me across the lobby here. This book, they took photos over 6 weeks. They sent them to India to refine everything, and it's just an incredible book you can get here for $75. By the way, John Player Special, driven by Mario Andretti in a Formula One race. But guys, look at all this fun stuff you can buy for the kids. I mean, this is a car that is also a bed. You can buy all these cool little cars for the kids, and T-shirts and magazines, books, coffee mugs. And Javier, if you were looking for something to cruise around this weekend, how about this baby right here? What kid wouldn't love that? It's so fun. So I know this is going to be a big hit. It runs through March 15th. You can go to phxart.org for all the information. They're suggesting you get the tickets early. I think it's $23 for adults. They will have some specials. But with the car shows and auctions coming in January, you know this is going to be a big hit down here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is going to be huge. All right.